All right, I'm still your man, Techo Augustine. We are doing this series on Genesis chapter 3, the fall of man, what happened, what happened. Nti, here to us over. Maka serpent no ho asɛm, maka tree of knowledge of good and evil no, maka deɛ nti a evil na ɛdii kan yɛ awakening. How Lord Enki was the brain behind the awakening. You see, ɛna akyire Enlil baa Garden of Eden na ne bo afu nti yɛnkɔ Bible no mu na yɛnhwɛ deɛ ɛtoa so. Mpakyɛw, nsɛm a meka yi, ebi wɔ hɔ na ɛkyere w'adwene na wonte ase a, wode ebisa me wɔ comment section hɔ na mewɔ ho mmuaeɛ a mede bɛma wo. Ɛmma wo bo mfu. I am not attacking the faith. I am just bringing understanding, insight from another perspective, another angle, probably you might have never heard of before. So let's go to our Bible. And see Genesis chapter 3. Now we are in verse 8. Adam and Eve have eaten the fruit. They are now awakened. They have gone to sow fig leaves for aprons, and um, they are there. Then the Lord God comes in. So Genesis chapter 3, verse 8. So we look at it here. And they heard the voice of the Lord God walking in the garden in the cool of the day. And Adam and his wife hid themselves from the presence of the Lord God amongst the trees of the garden. Now here is the deal. Nti a meka sɛ, the Almighty Father, the true source, Abba Father no, ɛnyɛ ɔne na ɔne Adam and Eve mo deli wɔ ha no, because saa nyame wei no, yɛate ne nne, yɛate sɛ ɔnante wɔ Garden of Eden turo mu hɔ a ɔreba. Remember, the Garden of Eden was not like a garden in your backyard where you are going to plant tomato and cassava and harvest your pepper. No, it was much more beyond than that. It was a city, a research center, a meeting ground to understand it at that level. And see, Lord Enlil, who is Jehovah, comes in from wherever he went to, and then he's now made aware that Adam and Eve have, eaten from this fruit all this while. Ɔmo ani abie, ɔmo aba yɛ science lab hɔ abɛsesa mpaneɛ no bi awowɔ ɔmo ho activate ɔmo genes. Ama ɔmo ani abie, now they have become like the gods. Their third eye, the pineal gland, is opened. Now they see, they make intelligent decisions. Because one of the characteristics was, if you are naked, you don't know, like an animal. But now that, I'm naked, look at children, the way they behave. Children can bath around, walk around naked, but as soon as they become intelligent, they are awakened. They start hiding from everybody. And see, Enlil comes in and is angry. Now, the word here, this phrase here, walking in the garden in the cool of the day. This phrase here, the cool of the day, has nothing to do with atmospheric conditions. It was not talking about the weather. No. Hebrew rendition of this, the word cool actually is ruach. Ruach has to do with when wind is moving in a torrential form, in a manner to cause distraction. So study Genesis 3:8 carefully. Now the actions of Jehovah when he came into the garden, and of course what he did to Adam and Eve, it reveals that, or it shows that the phrase cool of the day has nothing to do with atmospheric conditions. It wasn't a weather issue they were talking about. It's actually talking about the angry mode in which the Lord God came into the Garden of Eden, found out Adam and Eve have committed this great sin, and the approach in which he, came to Adam and Eve. He was angry. He came in an angry mode to punish them. You see, that's what it means, the cool of the day. So when you say walking in the cool of the day, what it means is to actually come to somebody in an angry mode in order to punish him for a wrongdoing. That's what this phrase actually means. And it has nothing to do with atmospheric conditions. And see, they are hidden. God is angry. He comes in there and then he calls out to them, Adam, where art thou? Where are you? You see, so you ocean there twice now. You see that the guy was angry, and that's what I've said about the cool of the day here. See, he comes in, he's angry, he punishes them for the sin that they have committed, and this is simply the original sin. Omode Riabano, Ade me Enlil, me Jehovah, yeah, and Naki sinu ya na eba na ye pe Sɛbi nkwasiafoɔ de mu atu galamsey ɛna yɛabɔ mo na moyɛ adwuma. Yɛmpɛ sɛ mo ani bebue ɛna moadi me bra daakye ɛna wɔadaadaa mo na mo ani abue. Ɛneɛ mɛtwe m'aso because the gods Enlil could not directly punish Enki, who has been described as a serpent, because these are immortal beings. Oh no, no, who try, who remember, who kuna, he has a way of, coming back into life. So the only way they could hurt one another, these gods, the only way they could hurt one another was to target or attack their creation, their project, activities or more, and now no. But say omo ankasa omo ho de ukuna, he will reincarnate in another realm. Killing one another wasn't really an issue to them. So people say odi uboni and only niya kasa kasa, he will rather attack your project, your activities, your lineage or nema awoye and na omo be attack so that it will be a form of punishment to you. No, medase. Say what video we I remain your man, teacher Augustine. We are still looking at Genesis chapter 3, the fall of man, and of course, what it really entails. God bless you. Send your questions, your comment in the comment section. You can follow my page. I'm still Teacher Augustine on YouTube. You can watch some of these videos there and let us all learn. God bless you.